Ooh, good morning, YouTube. Bright out here. I was calling. I was checking in to see how's the fast going. How do we do? Did we begin it? Are we planning it? What's going on for this new month of July? Mr. Colin, for the fast to break these curses off. So I kind of just want to touch base on the premature death and like how that was a curse and me not knowing it, being ignorant to it. And just kind of walking through that. But I knew 30 years, 30 years ago, being a kid, it just didn't make sense. It never made sense to me. And I was never at peace with that. Just, how the elders say, well, if it's supposed to be, if God wanted him, he was going to take him, it's his will. And it didn't make sense to me. And so then 20 years, exactly 20 years after my uncle was killed, my youngest brother dies in his sleep. It just died. It was from, yeah. And I was just so traumatized, and I just didn't think that I would feel the pain that my mom had felt. You know what I'm saying? And then like leaning on God, just trying to get the strength, just trying to get the healing, trying not to be mad, because I've seen people get mad at God when people die and never get over it. It becomes a part of a stronghold, of a burden that's placed on their heart. And so just releasing that. And then like a few years later, my uncle's oldest son gets killed. At that time, I'm like, oh no, it just was too much. It was too many. It was too much. I don't come from like this large family, so I only have just a small bit of people. And I'm like, okay, like this is not making sense. So at that time, I talked to a coach, and she basically said, you have a curse of premature death on your family, and it's targeted toward the men. And I was like, wow, it just kind of like, it was just like so refreshing to know like I wasn't crazy. Like at being a kid, I knew that didn't make sense. And I'm in right standing and I know what I need to do. It just gave me that confidence. And so like I just war with hell, with the enemy. Like you ain't taking no more people. You're not taking that. My children won't feel that. My nieces and nephews won't feel that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's connected to me won't feel that pain of losing a sibling early, of the tragedy of that comes with that, of, just everything. And so I just kind of like, wanted to share a little bit more of that, because I'm not telling you nothing that I ain't had to do and still have to do. And still have to release that unforgiveness. And still have to like say, God, I was mad at you. Like I was traumatized by my childhood from my uncle being killed. You know what I'm saying? And my brother dying. Like that was traumatic. But I still give it to God. And I still say, okay, God, what you want me to do? What I need to fast for? What I need to break off? So think about that. God bless.